Alright. Let's see what our opponent is bringing to the table. Some kind of brawler, apparently. Oh, I saw him. Alright. How fast Orion is? That depends.
Enemy detected.
The gun jump. That's not the way you can defeat the Orion. The Night Gyr. Yes, you need to close in. Will you be able to close in enough? Well, that is the question, right? No. You need to close in, bruh.
Recommended level. Level.
You definitely need to close into me. Don't stop. Alright, time to finish it. My guns are really fun in terms of jamming. What the hell? I think I will complain to the producer or something.
I'm promoting Strike a Lance to heavy mechs and filing a personal commendation for your last mission.
I didn't feel safe, to be honest. Guns were jamming too much. If this Orion would have a proper build, and he would properly push me, I might be in trouble here. Alrighty then, let's see. What kind of contraption our opponent is bringing to the table? Oh? I saw you there, my friend. No point in denying. Oh. Demon Jaguar. Here's DPS if you have AC2s, but I don't think you're sturdy enough for this. Alright, let's finish him off, he's already dead. Yeah, he's not sturdy enough for this kind of slug match. Okay, he's inviting. Alright, I can take the invite. I mean, I know he's city code, so goodbye. Correct DPS, Ultra AC2s. Almost on par of Sun Spider D, but not enough. Yeah, sturdiness is just not there, to be honest. Okay. So we are still playing Sniper Night Gyr. And by sniper I mean long range. It's not like
detected.
I need to... Oh, okay. Duelist, so he will try to heavy boost me from range, which is interesting idea. I didn't thought of it myself. Maybe I should. Okay, so he closes. He's closing. I will still try to blind his ass, but... Okay. Interesting.
Warning. Approaching critical heat level.
I still can't seem to hit anything.
I am not aiming precise. Alright, that's just... Oof, shit.
Warning. Armor.
He got me here. I think I got him
Excellent
here.
work, Eric.
That's the problem with duelist, is excel.
I'm promoting Strike a Lance to Heavy Mix and filing a personal commendation for your last
Interesting
mission.
idea. If my problem was definitely that I wasn't aiming at specific component. Again, why I just cannot like reach the zen like today, you know? I just... I don't know. I'm just spraying and praying, not going for precise components. Somebody will punish me for it soon. I think I fought this guy before, but I'm not sure what kind of a mech he had. Sniper or
Enemy
Oh.
detected.
Novak? Let's try to go for a city this time, alright, Ivan?
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
He said, destroying the guy.
Excellent work,
Side
Eric.
torsos.
You've really taken Trasari off guard. I'm promoting
At
Strike
least
a
I was
Lance to Heavy
consistent,
Mix and
okay?
filing a personal
I can
commendation
go
for
with
your last mission.
consistent. Well, I hit his right torso hard first, so I went with it, but you know, no plan survives first contact with the enemy, I guess. Alright, I am fighting some Aussie, judging by the ping. Let's see what he is bringing to the table.
Enemy detected.
Whatever that was, well, brawler, of course, is a brawler, otherwise he would not behave like that. Well, it's a bolt, not a brawler. Did he drop? Alright. Aussies are usually smart players. So let's be sure that he is not going for my legs, shall we? Barak?
Warning. Heat ex-
In what world?
Shutdown overridden. Shutdown overridden.
I don't think this will work out for you, my friend. I need to cool for a moment, but other than that, you're dead. You're dead meat here.
Excellent work, Eric.
Let
You've really taken Trasari off guard. I'm promoting Strike a Lance to Heavy Mix and
You know what?
filing a personal commendation
There's
for your
something
last mission.
wrong today with people playing this event. Barely anyone say GG when they lose. They disconnect immediately. Either something's changed or I'm fighting almost in like only the sore losers to be honest. It's only a game, man.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Alright, let's see. Sniper or brawler? What do you bring? What's your favorite here? Brawler, I guess.
Enemy
Yep. That's definitely a brawler. City, I can go for city, or this will get hairy.
warning. Approaching critical heat level.
Excellent work, Eric.
Let
You've really taken Trasari off
Like
guard.
any moment now,
I'm
he would
promoting
open
Strike a
me.
Lance to Heavy Mix and filing a personal commendation
I
for
was
your last mission.
like one shot for being opened. He was twisting fine with his torsos, but I don't know if you noticed, he didn't twist with his pelvis at all. That's why I was at the beginning I was able to hit his CT even when he was twisting. So you need to move like not straight at the enemy, but slightly to the angle, shielding your well, what's between your legs with your legs. It's called leg shielding. And I strongly advise you to do that.
Would you like to know more?
Okay. What kind of mech Wojciech had? Wasn't he a brawler? He was, but he's not anymore. Not sure what you're trying to do is a great idea, Wojciech, to be honest.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
Just saying. Should I artillery his face? Okay, Evan, pay attention.
Artillery, open fire.
Alright, he's moving in. I would move in too, if I would be him. Huh.
Enemy.
I expected he will go low, instead he went high. Yeah, I don't fear Timberwolves 1v1. Sorry, but it's a magnificent mech, but goodbye.
Excellent work, Eric. You've really taken Solaris off guard. I'm promoting Striker Lance to heavy mix and filing a personal commendation for your last mission.
Yeah. If you want to maybe speed up your loading time, definitely delete the shaders folder. Also, it would definitely affect your FPS count. That will go up. Loading time? Maybe. Not guarantee. FPS? Pretty sure you will have better FPS if you do that.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, right. At this point I'm just waiting for my smartwatch to charge and I will go run. But in the meantime, before I will go running, because I don't know what you guys will do in the... Ooh.
Enemy detected.
Alright, that was fast. Twisting! Sadly, you... Excel! No! Wojciech, no!
Filing a personal commendation
Oh my
for your last
lord.
mission.
Excel in Solaris? Not a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
I Excel check mechs by, by habit. I go for torso usually, side torso. If I suspect they might be Excel, like I wouldn't go for a torso on Orion usually. But most of the mechs, yes. But I didn't expect him to be Excel, and he definitely shouldn't be. Just no. All right. This is like third or fourth game against the Wojciech here. And I have enough of this.
Enemy detected.
Seriously. I'm going to run after this because like killing him is serving no purpose.
Excellent work, Eric. You've really taken Solaris off guard. I'm promoting Striker Lance to heavy mix and filing a personal commendation for your last mission.
No, just no. It's obvious Wojciech here is not tier 1 player. I know there is no matchmaker in the event, and I agree with the design choice that there is no matchmaker in the events, but in Solaris events like that sadly brings some consequences. And this is not fun for me, and this is not fun for Wojciech, I can guarantee you that. It was like, what, 4th or 5th time in span of half an hour that I crushed him. Well, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going around to run. Yeah, I will definitely use the sun I have outside my room, there is a stuff outside the window, for real, they call it the real world. Now go and have fun.
One eternity later.
Okay. I just finished my run. I am pleasantly tired. Let's see what we can do here. What do you bring to the table, my friend?
Enemy detected.
Wait, what?
Armor breached.
Leg armor! You!
Reverse disabled. Warning. Armor breached.
Well, that's a problem, I admit.
Ammunition destroyed. Warning. Damage critical. Weapon destroyed. Shutdown overridden. Warning.
I will need to kill him or I will explode. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No! Ah! Damn it! So close, yet so far. Well, at least it was something different. I didn't play this out perfectly, to be honest. Actually, pretty badly, but let's go to another game. Maybe change a make. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's gameplay. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here, liking, commenting and sharing this video. Without you, this would be way less fun. See you later, everyone.